Warning! The chaos you're about to witness is performed by trained railroad professionals, or at least people who've been doing this long enough to get away with it. Do not attempt anything you see in this video. This channel contains strong language, questionable hand gestures, and jokes that may occasionally cross the line. Yes, even those kind. If that's not your thing, now's your chance to hop off the train. Talked to the boys a little bit this morning. They got some work to do, so they can't be in front of the camera right this second because they're rocking and rolling. But we got some staybolts we got to take care of. So it looks like we got about 4, possibly 5 staybolts. The boys are gonna get working on it. Let's rock and roll. Chris and Nate, first step, drain the water, get this baby prepped. We have, so there's that much more room to work. Nate, not with this one, but the other one, you got to climb inside there, and you got to pull that brick out that Eric the bricklayer was laying.
Yeah, and I'm eventually have to go in there for all of them.
So none of you can see this on camera right now, but there's a radiating heat that is coming out of this right now that is going to be a mother.
Just 130 in there.
Oh, just 100, just $130.
Yeah.
No worries. A little summertime heat for Nasty Nate. You were right, Nate. That is coming up pretty easy, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta love that. 8 days of running. So Nate, do you think you're able to locate it?
Yeah, but I think I need to take out another row of bricks.
Okay. So you guys at home, you guys can't see it, but everything's wrapped in carbon inside there after 8 days of running. And so you can't see where that staybolt's at. So Nasty has to climb in, climb out about 10 times out of this hole to make sure he finds the right staybolt and doesn't choose the wrong one.
I believe this is the row. I think.
Oof. The gamble of this one, huh, brother? This is one of those ones you measure twice, you cut once. No, you measure 150 times, you cut once.
Yeah.
Chris is starting to remove the jacket over here. Get ready for the next staybolt that needs to be replaced. Stud. Nate's located the two inside the firebox. Now he's locating the third. Boys are locked in.
Well, I found all of them.
Nate, 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 Nate.
Whenever I've done it, I've always done it freaking just blowing them out the way they are, because when you get over to a certain point, the part of the staybolt stays behind to give you a shoulder to get your chisel on to push it in.
Okay. Yeah, the reason why I was doing it the other way is that's what Brian had me do.
Yeah, Brian and Adam ground them down flush, and I've never ground them down flush. I've always just got in there and started cutting them. And then what's left of the old of the bolt gives you something to get your chisel on to push it away from the sheet. So we give that a shot. Just remember that the head is peened over, so you're gonna find the threads before you find the side of the head.
Yeah.
But if you do get in there, you blow it out, and then you do this good enough inside there. Then you should be at a point where you can just push the pieces in and either pull it out or put it in the boiler. Oh, rowdy, Benny. All the girls want rowdy. If the ones that broke, all broken. Good spots.
We're done. I think
Not
we broke,
good spots.
I think we broke all the easy ones already.
We probably, well, yeah. It's revenge of the locomotive. Let's see. I was supposed to be out of service for a year.
Exactly.
Now it's,
This is her kicking back a
guess
little
what?
bit.
I'm gonna pop these bolts right where it makes your guys' life a living hell and sit in this shop for a couple more days.
Exactly.
60 and 10, right?
60-10 should, yeah, that should work fine.
Okay.
Oh, you found a striker.
Yeah. It was hiding underneath that towel. Which was hiding underneath all that stuff over there. Which was hiding in the shop.
So what you're saying is we need to clean the shop.
With what time?
There's always time to clean the shop.
Oh, okay.
30 minutes after we quit,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
or whatever time we were going to quit.
Yeah.
We then quit 30 minutes earlier.
Hey, how you thinking?
We used that 30-minute paid lunchtime for it.
Day 2, stay bolts are done. Everything's fixed. Nasty. How'd the stay bolts go real quick?
Good.
You were in that firebox, it was hot in there. Was it pretty easy to get that brick out?
Yeah.
And then able to fix those and find them pretty easily? Awesome, brother. So Chris, last video, we saw you packing that throttle packing. It sounds like we still have a little bit of some issues. What's going on with it, brother?
It's old packing. We just need to order some new stuff. We're using up what we've got left. So we're having to tighten it down a lot faster than normal, and it's wearing through faster than normal. So since we had her dead, we just went and packed it up again. So once you get it packed in tight, it typically lasts about 31 days. It lasts till your next 31-day cycle, and at that point you start back over again.
Okay, okay. Sounds like you might have to do some work, remove the lid here. What do you have to look for when you remove the lid?
So we tried to do a city hydro, so cold water at about 60 PSI, because that's what our well produces, last night. And we ran into an issue where we just weren't able to build pressure. So we're gonna go in, make sure everything's tight on the throttle and the throttle to the dry pipe. Since we were having some water come through the cylinders, just make sure there's nothing there. It's probably just a little, probably had water float some debris up and get jammed in the throttle. Not a big deal. Throttle's also not intended to work underwater, so
Of course.
you end up with back pressure with water, and it doesn't let the throttle seat all the way. So that's probably what we're fighting.
Pop the dome, take a look in there, see what you gotta do, make it nice, easy, quick.
Yep.
Awesome, brother.
When I watched that, I just used that one strap. No. Thanks. Two. We'll need two for the lid. Yeah. But for the dicky, I was just using the one with two clamps.
Yeah, it's,
It was in somewhere it didn't belong.
yeah.
Don't forget to put tagline on it somewhere.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Use that down there.
So you can see on Nasty's face right now how excited he is. He's got the chore of undoing every single one of those screws, and he can't wait to do it. Nate got all the screws off. Dome's ready for removal.
Is there a pen down there?
What?
Is there a pen? So I can mark where the front is.
Oh.
Should be one on the cab floor right there by the blue monster.
Chris has found the issue. We're gonna get nipped in the butt and the 70's gonna be back out running and rolling.